Hi there, in this quick video we'll be talking about this type of little stick-on, glue-on mirrors. First thing that I want to tell you, they don't seem to be legal. Why do I have one of them? Well, because I was a dumbass. The glass on my original mirror fell down because the glue on it got damaged over time from the heat. These are heated mirrors, and I bought one aftermarket, and I didn't realize it's without the dead angle, or not really sure how I will put on video how it's called in English, part of it, which is convex, that you can see better on the side of your car. So I decided, hey, there are stick-on ones, I can buy one of that and solve the issue. No, they are not legal. You can get a ticket in case you get into an accident. You might have problems with your insurance. So yay! And now the dumbass, me, will buy the proper thing and replace the mirror, because that's what I should have done from the beginning and put the correct thing in. But yeah. And if you want to see the original video where I replaced the damaged one with this one, that I'm also going to replace again now, the link will be in the description. And I was under the impression this one is also a bit curved. It is, but much less. So yeah, visibility issue in my book, because I never understood how people miss cars that are right next to them. How is it possible to miss a car? Because I always saw them perfectly with my mirrors. Well, because they have this type of mirrors without that line right here and without this area convex that gives you much better visibility. Anyway, next I will put the proper one in. And a few days later the new mirror has arrived, and again it's slightly curved, but it's not what I need. I need the one with full absolute I don't know, dead angle part in it, so the part after the line. I will return this and ask them to send me the proper thing, because I already have something like this installed and it's no way near as good as the original one. They just keep trying to sell cheaper stuff instead of the proper mirror. And yeah, just as an idea, this is what I ordered. New mirror has arrived. Finally, let's go outside and be done with this thing. And this is how it actually looks. Quite curved at the end. The one that I installed was also somewhat curved, but nowhere near as this thing is. As you can see, this one is deforming at the end quite badly, and that means it's capturing more. So yeah, let's install it. And yes, it has heating, and it's for right side, and this is the part number, and it seems better made than the other one, but it was also almost twice as expensive. It was almost 20 euros. But yeah, I don't really want to play with safety. Better have something like this. Even though there are many cars, even to this day, that don't have blind spot actually not detection, blind spot mirrors, blind spot monitoring mirrors, I don't know how to call them, on the right side. Even my father's Octavia, but my father's Octavia is actually 15 years old, so makes sense. But cheaper, newer cars might not have this, so yeah, but I want to have it. This has been cooking in the sun whole day, so it's actually quite warm to the touch. If you have a darker car, it will be even easier for you. And with tools like this, I will just do my best to pry it without breaking it and unclip it from there. Yes, you could also use a heat gun to put heat air, but maybe a hair dryer, actually not a heat gun, because a heat gun could melt plastic, to put air, hot air right next to it to make the clips more flexible. But I think in my case they are flexible enough to get it out. Went in the car and actually tilted it to the maximum downwards, and this way I have much more room in here to pry it out. try not to break the glass, so don't put too much pressure in only one spot. Use multiple tools if possible to spread the load. I was actually looking at this and I noticed it has clips that hold it in place. This one, this one, this one, and with dentist tools like this, I think I can actually reach and lift them, so I don't even need to pry that much. Yeah, sorry about the flickering, so I needed a flashlight, this kind of small tools, and I managed to pry all the clips down in there. Yeah, you could do it again without, but this was a new mirror, so the clips were hanging on for dear life. Normally, in an older mirror, you shouldn't have this issue. But yeah, now it should be coming out. Still has clips on the bottom, and I think I need to lift it a bit because it's under this and it will not allow me to get it out. I literally needed to push the bottom clips with this to be able to unlock them. They would not come out. But again, this is an aftermarket mirror, so some things are not exactly as they are supposed to be, and from what I remember, the original one comes out easier than this. Now just unlock this thingy right here, get it out, unplug these two, what I cannot do it with one hand, and plug in the new mirror. And it's out, and just look how the new one gives you much more visibility than the other one. This is what I wanted, to be able to see much better in this corner. Much more actually, not better necessarily. Everything is connected in here, and in theory at this point make sure you get this in its corresponding location, and there's another one right there for the long one, so those need to go in. And yeah, it's just about pushing this in place, but really hard to show you. I cannot show you what the inside is basically doing, and I'm only guessing by feel myself. And that's about it. It's in. I will adjust it from inside. Everything is perfect. It clipped all around, so make sure all around it's clipped. And yeah, this is worth a lot. If you have an accident, you would have preferred to install something with this. And don't put those stupid roundy things. They are not legal, and they are also nowhere near as good as the proper stuff. So just get mirrors with what should be on them from the start. And that's about it for this video. Hope it helps you, in which case please give it a like, check out my other videos, and as always, see you in the next one. Bye.